Hey, this is Right on the Edge. My name's Derek, and I'm going to be watching what it's like in America's poorest region. This should be really interesting. I think anyway. But welcome to my channel. Um, everybody's new here, right? So let's get right into it and watch this.
Spent 24 hours driving through America's poorest region, McDowell County, West Virginia. It's a place where the collapse of the coal
One
industry left behind.
second. Why is these subtitles in language? I don't understand. It was in Indonesian. All right, there we go.
Ghost towns and broken dreams.
There's no money to be made here no more.
Where crystal meth and fentanyl addictions run wild, and where people.
Uh, yeah, yeah, that makes sense. But you know what, man? I feel like crystal meth and fentanyl. I feel like those addictions are across our country, not just in the poor areas.
Are living so isolated they have their own dialect.
Well, to me, it's a boomer.
What is life
Wow.
really like in Appalachia's most.
I've never heard of the Appalachian dialect before. That sounds a lot like sounds like a lot like talking from somebody. Man, English is hard. That sounds a lot like talking to somebody from like the dirty South, like in the bayou and stuff like that.
Redneck towns, and how will I be received in this tight-knit community? It's time to meet face-to-face with locals and find out how poverty shapes their everyday reality. Welcome to the forgotten heart of America. Basically, my plan in this video is I want to just meet the people and really try to
I like that. You know what? As a people person myself, I think you really get a feel for the area if you're able to talk with the locals.
understand what life is like here. I want to hear the upsides of life, I want to hear the struggles, and everything in between. Behind me you can see the town of Bluefield. Mission now is to see if I can meet anyone for a nice introduction to the great state of West Virginia.
I will say this, just looking at the background of videos and everything, it looks gorgeous. It looks absolutely beautiful.
There we go! Something interesting about Bluefield is that food stamps were started here, invented here by JFK in the early 60s. Many family members were living under one roof, scraping to get by. It's 11 o'clock on a Tuesday. It looks pretty dead out
That's crazy. That's just a fun fact I never knew. Super interesting.
here. You can just feel that it's an industrial town.
I like all the murals. They're really beautiful. It's too bad they're not taken care of. Well, I mean, that's better in some places I've been to. You know what? I'm gonna be fair.
Trying to meet some people in town, but no one's around. You got this guy.
Just this guy.
Feeling of power with these buildings, like there was once something big, and now it's just feeling of emptiness.
Oh, man.
Walking through this town feels like stepping into a forgotten world. Empty streets and closed shops stretch as far as the eye can see. It's like life just stopped.
I mean, you know, people in general have moved where money and security is. So I imagine in addition with the decaying industry that used to dominate that area, the lack of money bringing in actually brought a massive exportation as well. I would guarantee it. You know, the people with the means got out of there.
But I am able to flag down one guy and ask him what there is to do around here.
Not much. There is a lot of drugs in the
Not
state.
much,
Because
man.
of lack of things to do?
Yeah, and just different things factoring in. I think there's a lot of mental health issues.
Appreciate it, man.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day, all right? Take care.
Well,
The journey continues into the countryside to Whelch. So basically say goodbye to the towns here. No more towns, just countryside villages from now on.
Whelch.
This is so bizarre. I am like,
You know what's crazy to me is that looks like almost a one-lane street just through a forest. But it's a road that heads to a town. It's like another world, man.
wait, out there in the countryside right now. I can hear the church bells ringing.
Really? Like is that metaphor? Really?
A little worried that people are going to be skeptical of this random SUV driving into their neighborhoods, but hopefully they're nice. We'll find out here very soon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
God
I'm
damn.
starting to worry that this trip might be a bust, but deep down, I know there's a story here. I just have to look harder to find it. So I keep on driving. As the GPS cuts in and out, I stumble across abandoned roadside attractions and rusty auto parts. 10 cents a mile. Everywhere I
Dang.
look, there are old railroad tracks and natural wonders.
Oh man, that's beautiful. I would go there just to see that. That is gorgeous.
Nature of West Virginia is amazing. Look at this little waterfall. The tiny roads wind through the mountains. Roads are super narrow, and when a FedEx truck passes you, it's hard to get by. Somewhere around the town of Fayetteville, I even come across this crazy cool bridge. That is the largest arch bridge in the Western Hemisphere. There are no recognizable brands that I see out the window. It's all mom and pop shops. But to be honest, most of them look closed. Everything is just family owned and operated. Very just life as it is. I have seen several post offices.
That is what it is.
Interesting. So people can definitely send and receive mail. Just when I think things couldn't get freakier, I
Oh, of course there's post offices. Come on.
stumble upon a place that I can't believe is real. I've just discovered a ghost town here called Thurmond. Look at this. Completely abandoned now. Population of 0.
That's cool.
During the heyday of coal mining here in the New River Gorge in West Virginia, this was a very prosperous town with a lot of businesses here and people living. And at its height, 76,000 passengers passed right by Thurmond every single day. This is the coolest place I've seen on this whole trip so far. I mean, totally abandoned. You just feel the power of what once was a booming town here in West Virginia in the middle of Appalachia. And just left as is. With the ghost town behind me, I now have my attention
really
on
cool,
Whelch,
though.
once the most prosperous coal town in America in the 1920s. But sadly, only 1,600 people remain. Most of them live below the poverty line, and life expectancy is well below the national average. Many families rely on government assistance just to get by, and there's limited access to healthcare. Schools are underfunded, and many young people get out as soon as they can, searching for better opportunities elsewhere. This is a
I mean, honestly, like can't expect them to stay there when there's no opportunity there. But it's also sad that there's no opportunity there.
reality of Whelch, a place where hope is a rare commodity. But I'm still on my mission to meet someone who can change my perspective on West Virginia. A nice dog you have. Is he friendly?
No.
Good to know. Not trying to get bit by a dog while I'm here, that's for sure. Not too many places I feel very unwelcomed, but Whelch is one of them. Whelch, West Virginia, look at it. It's actually really tough to shoot this story because I'm by myself and I'm approaching people with a camera in my hand. And so you gotta do the smile trick where you kind of make eye contact and smile and see if they're willing to be on camera. I've had a lot of conversations, but I just haven't been able to record them because it just out of respect or people that just didn't want to be recorded.
I mean, shit, that's a good way to do it. But good on you for doing it. I feel like a lot of people have forgotten about these towns, and I'm sure they have unique struggles and stuff that should be brought to light so that these areas can be helped.
After a self-guided tour to visit the library, try the newly opened bubble tea shop. It's juice, it's not boba. And see the abandoned theater.
It's
I'm
juice.
finding Whelch
That's
to be
for
as boring and
unfortunate.
unwelcoming as the other towns in McDowell County. I accidentally drove the wrong way on the only road in town and got yelled at by some guy in a pickup truck. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm gonna turn around and go that way. Like, Jesus Christ. I know I made a wrong turn. Sorry, man. It's pretty clear that nobody wants me here, but as I'm leaving Whelch, a young couple catches my eye. I'm chasing this guy and this girl that I just saw because they look really interesting. And I want to ask them some questions.
Why they look
Excuse me.
interesting?
Excuse me? Hi, are you guys from here?
Yes.
Is there anything interesting happening here? I've just been walking around, but it's pretty dead.
It is pretty dead right now because one Taco Man is closed.
Are you guys both from here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, she's from here originally. I live here down
Are
here.
you a couple? That's
Yeah,
adorable.
yeah.
I'm trying to meet really interesting people. And
There's a lot of interesting people around here.
show me them.
Wow, this whole area is dead because a taco shop is closed. Yeah, that town has it down bad.
At first, the couple is hesitant to talk, and I don't blame them for not trusting me. But after a little more
Yeah.
convincing, I explained my mission to shine a light on the people and culture in West Virginia. And I'm starting to think I've seen
To be fair, man, they're kind of like you're just a weirdo, right? Like, you know, we've all been there. We've all been the outsider, but that's what they think, right? You're a weirdo.
Succeeded in making
No offense to you, but that's just how people think when you're on the outside.
my first new friends.
I would love to show you around.
Okay, a little
You
more.
don't have to give me money for it. I just
what-
like to do it out of the kindness
That's
of
what
my
I'm
heart.
asking.
So,
What'd you,
man, let's go.
dude? You're awesome. Listen, what's your name?
David,
Drew.
Tess.
you
True.
coming too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's grab the car, because look, everything is a distance.
okay.
You have a juxtaposition here. You have people who, they want the mines and they don't.
Are they gone?
No, not entirely. But the industry has shifted a lot.
Where are the coal mines?
They're everywhere. around
Okay,
here.
but they're underground.
No,
Oh, I thought they were
we have
underground.
above ground and then we have below ground mines.
Okay, gotcha.
Below ground mining is much more dangerous for people.
I'm just so interested in your life. You came to West Virginia because it was cheaper,
Yeah.
but so is Pennsylvania. Why the hell did you come to West Virginia?
What kind of ended up happening is my father, we're trying to get a place for us after my grandmother died. And so, you know, my dad was living down here, my grandmother passes away, and he's like, well, so what are we gonna do for finding you a place to live? We're like going through states, we're looking at Farm Bureau stuff, we're looking at federal government, state websites,
Yep.
to see if we couldn't find something that way. No. So then we're like, okay, so then let's start going through and just looking for the cheapest properties that we can find through
There you
Zillow.
go.
Hey, that makes sense to me, man. Like, some of those properties in West Virginia, they are cheap. Dirt cheap.
Oh, that got you to West Virginia.
And that's what got me to West Virginia.
And you're actually from here.
Yes, I was born and raised.
Wow. What's it like to grow up here?
It's you get so many surprises.
Surprise.
Like
Good or bad?
literally both.
I like the way you talk. I really do. I'm sure he does too.
Yeah.
That's one of his many attractions to you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
Damn right it is.
You guys have been together for how long?
About 2 months, 3 months.
So you guys are still, it's called the honeymoon
Aw.
phase. You're in
No,
the
no.
honeymoon phase.
We skipped that.
So what do you like about her?
Oh Lord.
Now's your time.
She's smart, funny. We're the same type of person. We don't necessarily have an entirely similar background, but we have the same sensibilities. You'd never believe it, but I've had a very interesting and rough life. I'll be honest here. My trick has always been...
Honesty's always good, bro.
Exactly.
Always.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
What'd you say?
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Oh, laugh it
No,
up.
I'm serious. So look. I lost the tips of two of my fingers.
I noticed that. I was gonna ask you.
So how it happened is I was paying too much attention to a group of little kids at their birthday party and not enough attention to a lawnmower. I joke about it. I laughed about it. You mad at me? Hey, do you want the long or the short of it? I did not swear until I got into the ambulance.
Oh,
and was away
that's
from the
stupid.
Children. That kid will never ever have a 3-year-old birthday.
That's
as
crazy.
full as that one.
Okay, so tell me about this building behind you.
Okay.
That was crazy. That's funny though. Good on you, man. Good on you for having that sort of mentality about it.
Hey, well, this building is called Aircon Towers. I lived there 4.5 years.
Elon Towers? That can't be right. 1 second.
This building is called Aircon Towers. I
Elcon
lived there
Towers.
4.5 years, and there has been multiple suicides since I've been living in that building. Inside,
Yeah.
people jumping out of windows,
That's rough. That's tough.
ODing.
So are you happy you don't live there anymore?
Um,
You don't want to move in here again with her?
No.
I mean,
no, it's no it's not.
Look, there's a lot of issues with
That
drugs.
seems awful, man.
I will not
what
deny
drugs?
that.
Meth, heroin?
You name it, it's here. And
Is
you
it
know what?
because there's nothing to do? Like, why? What's the reason?
See, with me,
You gotta
I
go.
stay away from that, so I really don't know much. But I do have a few people that is
Excuse me. Yeah, good
drug
job.
addicts and everything. But I still talk with them and stuff.
Do you know what kind of drugs?
That I do not know.
I'm guessing it's meth and heroin. That would be my guess. Or fentanyl. Fentanyl's taking over the country.
Fentanyl
Yeah.
is taking over
Yeah,
the
it's,
country.
and like the tiniest amount can kill you.
You have people who are making drugs from outside of the country and outside of this area, and what they're doing is they're mixing fentanyl into heroin,
Yeah.
cocaine,
Yeah,
no
and
matter what it is,
yes.
they're mixing
And
it,
it's killing people.
and it's freaking killing people. My buddy who worked at the gas station that's over there, his sister died because she thought she was getting heroin. She didn't get heroin, she got mostly fentanyl.
Oh man, it's terrible.
That's crazy. Like, obviously you shouldn't, obviously you shouldn't do drugs at all, but it's terrible the amount of lives this drug is taking. It's just wild.
Police nice here?
Oh yeah,
That was the police that just honked at us like to say hi.
I'm friends with the cops.
In this small town, cops are not the only people Dave knows by name. He's been living in Whelch for 8 years and is friends with almost everyone in the community.
Well, it's probably because he's just so, personable. Yeah, seems like a really nice guy.
He wants to take me to the post office to introduce me to Scott, who he says is a real West Virginian who can help me better understand this county. People have a very strong impression about West Virginia as the poorest state, the druggiest state. How does that make you feel as a person from here?
I really don't care.
None of it is.
I really don't care what people think. We think most people from out west are liberals and gays and crap like that. It's just people stereotypes you from where you're from, but we don't. I don't really care what they think. Generally, what
That
it
makes
is
sense.
They,
He just is honest with me. He's like, yeah, we just think they're all fucking gay. Just everybody is gay.
when people come here, like if you come here and interview people, they like interview the goofiest
They pick the
people with
True.
no teeth.
Yeah.
But they picked.
That's true. That's true. I've noticed that myself. Like when they're interviewing people from the South, it's always like the worst representation of the South.
The lowest of the low to try to interview. Man, you can be happy anywhere if you want to be. You choose
Yeah,
that.
there you go.
It's Scott. I love Scott. Scott is the man. Oh, by the way, Scott, I have packages.
He's like, not only are you the man, but I'm here for my packages.
Standing here and I'm thinking of that. So
Grab them. Then we'll head out.
Yep, 68.
68,
Yep.
cool.
After checking out the post office, I want to convince Dave and Tess to come with me to JOLO, a tiny settlement on the back roads of McDowell County. But Tess is on the fence. Are you coming with us? Come on.
Yes.
I'm not going to JOLO. That's
Come
fine.
on.
Some areas is racist.
Do you think they're racist there?
I never been. My grandmother, she always told me about Gilbert, JOLO, Lynn. Those areas is racist.
Oh yeah, and they might have been during your grandma's time, but they could be now as well. Who knows? I'm excited to see how this ends up.
She isn't
And-
wrong. There used to be a lot of racism, but that's thankfully lessened a lot.
This is
We
my
don't-
first time being in a vehicle with a stranger.
Excuse me. Whoa. I'm right here.
You guys are awesome. Let me just say one more time. This is a rental car. I don't know anything around here. You guys are my only information about what's happening. So I couldn't possibly take you to a place because I don't know any places.
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's just more hidden, but I don't see as much racism down here in this area. in particular. Like you go up north, and I found there's a fair number of people who are racist. It's basically, think of it less as like black and white, and think of it as more poor to people who have more money, or at least had more money at one point. So like mine owners and stuff like that. Better housing quality.
Yeah, that
stuff,
makes
you know?
sense. Those are housing. It's the way people talk as well. Is a status symbol, right?
But
So
she's
this is the old Budweiser. They used to bottle and manufacture beer.
This? That's awesome.
My house is one of the original.
That's kind of cool that there's this used to be Budweiser there, and like that's probably like closer where they started.
Houses in the county. My house used to have a set of stairs that was over 100 steps. Where the Budweiser plant thing is where they used to have the freight rail station.
Oh, wow.
And the house that I live in used to have the station master. Him and his family built the whole entire mountainside of all of these houses, and they used to ride
I mean, that's an interesting bit of history, man.
the freight trains into the mines in the mornings.
That's wild.
Dude, this is why I watch these. This is why I actually watch these shows. Is just to hear this like local cultural history of an area, and this this is just the stories they're told, right? Right or wrong, wrong or right. I love to hear these stories.
Old man.
This is one of the local springs. This is where a lot of people get their water. This water here is actually cleaner than anything you can get from any of the municipalities in the area.
Yeah, I bet.
You good?
I love it.
That's good. But you were saying there's no water. There's water right there.
No, what I'm saying is that, yeah, there's water here. Like, the thing is like people have to come here to pump these, It's good water. It's lovely water. But, if you gotta haul it, you gotta haul it. There's guys who live way back
so
there.
life is hard here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can be. If your water is shut off, my water was shut off for almost 6 months.
I mean, that's something
I
that
had to come here to get water.
growing up, I never thought about not having access to water.
You know, you can live in the United States and not have access to good water. What's sad about not having access to good water is this. Come across over here, you got this stream, right? Well, you end up having coal dust runoff, and if there's a flood in the area, we got 8 things so that the sewer systems don't overflood into the streets, and instead it floods into here. You don't want to drink that. Well, there's coal, there's sewage, there's toxic waste, whoever the heck else knows what. We have signs going all the way up and down all of our
Yeah, that's
rivers,
crazy.
do not fish in them. McDowell, like you said, it's the poorest county.
Yeah, it is.
So therefore, we have the least access to getting things done. Some places don't have sewage. You go one county up, their water's as bad as ours.
They don't have sewage?
Their sewage
Go back in
dumps,
the car.
the sewage dumps straight into the river. The nature is great down here, but the nature is also polluted too. Look at the left here.
I see this. I see this.
This
thing.
was my buddy's house. He
Yeah.
died.
That's a
he-
house?
There was a house there. My friend Dennis lived there, and when he died, his son burned his house down.
Wow.
Now, my buddy Dennis was a lifelong drug dealer and a lifelong druggie. He had a crack addiction. And 6 months before he died, like everybody 6 months before they died, he got clean. He saw that other people were foolish. Is this the way I act when I'm high? And he got clean. He was working for a construction company.
That's sad. You know. Sorry about your friend. I could tell it hurt a lot, man. Just listen to this guy. Yeah. That's rough.
That was putting in all the new Wendy's. Now, slow up here. This is a mine.
There?
Yeah,
What?
That's a mine?
that's a mine.
So I shouldn't drive up that hill?
No,
That would be awesome if we can go.
no,
I want to.
no, babe.
That'd be cool if we could go. You know what? That's me too. I'm like, I kind of want to see.
Ah, you went from being so scared and now being the most adventurous in the car.
I know.
Look at
She's
that.
like, yeah,
Look at that.
let's do crazy crap. This is Cape.
Caples.
Yep.
It looks interesting.
Well, okay, so do you want to hear the story of Caples? This is Caples. Caples, West Virginia. The significance of Caples is that this mountain right here was supposed to be where the freeway was actually going to cut through originally. From what I've been told,
Oh, wow.
people from this area of West Virginia actually came down and built those so they could be used for off-ramps.
Really?
And then they shifted the whole thing. Now it's actually going to go through Hemp Hill, right over Barber Hill.
Wait, so they started building this and then they
Yep,
just
they
ditched-
like the community. They did it unpaid, and then they just like, well, maybe not, maybe. And so
No.
people did all the.
They put in money and work for the interstate. Oh, and it would have brought them money for the most part, right? That's. Oh man, the interstate had like crazy implications.
This work for nothing. It's kind of the thing behind West Virginia. You have all these people who want to do who are willing to do the hard work, but when it comes to the government officials down here, they're worse than New York. They're bad.
They're
horrible.
worse
They
than
don't
New
listen
York.
to the
Oh.
people and what they want.
This guy really, he moved here 8 years ago, and just the amount he knows of this area, he took a real investment into people. It's rare to find somebody like this.
And I don't.
What needs to happen for West Virginia to get back on its feet?
They need to diversify. Everything has been cold down here for so long. And anytime there's anything other than that, anything good, it doesn't happen. I mean, do you know that the plant that was put in Buffalo for Tesla was actually originally proposed for West Virginia? Over 6 different sites.
Well,
Yep.
And West Virginia, no, we can't do this, we can't do this. Now, Elon Musk, they actually had press releases that said that they were willing to put in all new plumbing, all new electrical lines, make sure there was clean and safe water. And the people of West Virginia said, no, this is part of our culture and our
No,
heritage.
that's
They're reluctant for
crazy.
the future. That isn't necessarily the direction of the people. That's the direction of the elected officials.
what do you think needs to happen
Yeah, that's
for West
crazy.
Virginia to get back on its feet?
From the pictures that I saw, it used to be a beautiful town. Since the flood 2001, it flooded everything out.
All the way in 2001, stuff hasn't been fixed since 2001. That's awful. That's awful, man.
And government and the president just let everything go to waste. Like,
Really?
No.
Do you
It's
also
just
think the
sad.
government officials are corrupt?
yeah.
Even in the middle of nowhere, people think the government's corrupt. That's the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, they are.
So you were a comedian,
I know.
like stand-up comedian?
No, I've never been in stand-up. I've just done horror acting.
Comment below if you
Horror.
think Big
Horror acting, dude.
Dave should be a comedian, and what should his name be?
Yeah.
Caveman Dave? Dude, look at that demolished house right there.
Yeah,
That's like
I
they
agree.
haven't touched that or anything. They haven't done anything to it. It's just the house has been abandoned.
Yep.
So like you can actually see, like when there's no leaves here, you can actually see the number of houses that used to be here.
A lot of people
Even
in
stuff.
general have just
But
left
a lot
the
of
state.
people left.
No jobs.
Yeah.
For this, it was no jobs, but then it was also like we don't know when our houses are going to be torn down.
So,
But-
do you know anyone from this
Yeah.
town? You do?
Yeah, we'll go see if my buddy's home.
This is so crazy walking through these communities.
Bro, he just knows everybody. This guy just knows everybody, man. He just,
Yeah.
that's yeah. He found a dude that knows everybody. This guy got so lucky.
This is my newspaper
Oh,
route.
so you're comfortable here.
So I feel comfortable here, so I know this area well.
I like that.
Hey brother.
How are you? Yeah, that's George.
Yeah,
Oh, look at you. All right, Tess.
she knows a lot of people down here. Don't let her
Yeah.
lie to you.
No, I always thought he was homeless.
This guy?
She always thought he was homeless.
Well, he's not
His
home.
name is Ruben.
How you doing? I'm all right. Wow, this is so cool. Going in someone's home.
Wow, you're not all right. That's me. But you're pretty good too.
How you doing? Nice to meet you. Can I shake your hand? What's your name? Ruben. I'm
Ruben.
Drew. Nice to meet you. How long have you been living out here?
40 years.
You like it?
Yeah,
You always been living in this house?
yeah. I got the lights and water cut off.
How do you get water?
I carry it. We got a spring hole about half a mile. We can bring it in the jug.
So how do you shower?
In them tubs right there. I wash my clothes and stuff.
Use the candles for a light in the nighttime?
No, I used to lights in, you know.
Oh, like a flashlight.
Yeah, You go in there, look.
Can I look?
Yeah.
I really appreciate your generosity.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you shouldn't be able to get to that age in America and not have running water. You just shouldn't.
My stuff right there.
You live alone?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you get heat right there.
Uh-huh.
Is your
Yep.
bedroom? Oh, nice. It's comfortable in here.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mhm.
Oh, it goes farther in here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Have you always lived by yourself?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the living. You go look at this.
No lights in here. No electricity. A lot of DVDs over there.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Yeah.
showing me your house. It's very kind of you. Yeah. That's interesting. Really nice guy.
And he's loved by everybody. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's truly heartbreaking. It's truly heartbreaking that the longer this video goes, the sadder I get, you know. No power, no lights, just propane heater lamps. At least he has those like professionally, like those are nice ones. They're not like some rigged thing. But man, I don't know what to say. I'm beyond words. I'm so lucky to have my life as not good as it was when I was a child. It was way better than that for the most part.
What do you like about West Virginia?
I love this war. That's what my mother raised. And
Yeah.
then they fell back down to Alabama.
What?
I've never heard that phrase used. They fell back down to Alabama. Fell back down. All right, sir. Man, I hope you're good.
What do you know about this guy right here?
He say he picked up that stray. I say he better be careful. He better keep that stray.
Yeah, get him, man.
Yeah.
I'm a beat job.
I wish you the best of luck.
Yes, sir.
God bless.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's such a happy-looking dude.
Come back again, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you later, Ruben.
Okay.
What a nice guy.
Ruben had some issues in his childhood.
Yeah, imagine so.
If you noticed, I don't know if you got to see his hands.
I noticed.
Well, he did some time. From what I've been told, he got into a bar fight and killed someone.
could tell
There
he's-
was a girl who was getting assaulted or something like that.
You could tell
But-
he's been through some shit.
He's been through some shit, and I love him.
But he
He's
has such a
awesome. He's
good
like- he's a
demeanor,
brother.
though.
He's a homie.
But the interesting thing is like trying to talk to him.
Yeah.
You know, he just goes off in a different direction.
Yeah, he does. He does.
You know, he's just like,
He does.
"Oh,
He was talking about Alabama
in
his dad,
family,
his
yeah,
dad,
exactly.
his
So he's-
mom. Yeah.
he's on a
That's
limited income.
typical.
Sure.
He doesn't have a lot of money.
A lot of people are
So
like
for
that,
him,
though.
it's easier and cheaper for him to suffer than it is, you know.
No.
He has no one to help him? Family, friends? That's sad.
No.
Yeah, that's depressing. Just want to take in that moment, man. That's rough. But he has such a good demeanor, right? He's just taking it in stride. But he shouldn't have to.
But
Most people, I would like to think, that are in that condition would have a family or friend or uncle or relative that could at least help him out or put him in their house or something.
oh,
Yeah, most
he
people.
doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to.
That's part.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to either. He lives there. That's where he lives. That's where his grandma lived.
But he does not want to. That's his mama's home.
The decline of the coal industry is the most obvious contributor to poverty in West Virginia. But after talking to Ruben and seeing inside his home, I realized that geographic isolation plays an important role. Extremely rural living limits access to education, healthcare, and jobs, while a strong
That's true.
cultural attachment to the past can hinder progress and create an uphill battle for West
I think so. I think so as well. Because they're afraid that if they progress into the future, they'll lose what makes them them.
Virginians to break free from poverty. I'm
I
going up
know
a
this
road
road.
that doesn't look like I should be going up.
No.
Yes.
Nah, you're good.
Talking about getting out there.
Yeah, man. Look, I told you I would get you places.
Yeah. This is wild. Like, the grass has grown over the sidewalk, so I can't even see where I'm driving.
Well, you know what? Like I said, this is how a lot of people live. This is where they live. Like, people actually live up in areas.
That's wild, man. Just a gravelish road that barely has tracks.
And this is their driveway.
Holy shit, man. This is crazy. Look at this abandoned, destructed building. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Bro, what? This is crazy. As we veer back onto the main road, we come across a
I'm glad I'm not the only one that says that's crazy, like 22 times more than they need to.
gas station and I see a guy covered from head to toe in coal. I have to stop and ask him some burning questions. Where do you work?
Wow, did you just do that? Did you just say burning questions? Come on.
Just up the road.
And what's it like in your job? I mean, you're covered in black right now.
I shovel a belt line right now.
Is it tough?
Pretty tough.
Yeah.
It gets a little bit behind. It's kind of tough.
Are you?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's not the coal that makes me wary of him. It's how he's like standing and stuff. But that could just be normal down there. But if I saw this in the city, I would assume this guy was tweaking. No offense, man. You're probably not tweaking, but I would assume it. I would assume.
But how many hours a day are you working?
11 right now.
11.
10, 11.
Are you underground?
Yeah.
It's pitch black where you work. That's got to be tough for your mental health. Like, you're just in dark all day, and then but what time you get out, it gets dark outside. So you don't see daylight much in general.
It don't seem dark to me under there. I mean, the lights that they have out nowadays are pretty bright.
Is it stressful?
I wouldn't say it is. I've been doing it a while though.
Yeah, he's been doing it for a long time.
Like, the coal mining industry as a whole is like not so big anymore here compared to how it used to be like 50 years ago.
I guess mine's is doing all right now, but compared to back in the day, like if you've ever seen pictures of Whelch, like there used to be like vehicles like lining the streets. And if you just look around, like, I mean, a lot of stuff's like abandoned and stuff now, like compared
Yeah.
to back in the day, this place I reckon used to be booming.
There's
Yeah.
100,000 people in McDowell County at one point. Now there's like
It's
15.
called like Little New York or something like that.
He's from New York. He said they called it Little New York.
Yep, Whelch was Little Manhattan.
For real?
Remember where the pictures are
Yeah.
hanging, but yeah, like I mean, it was just.
Yeah, it looks like it, man.
So,
yeah.
as a person from West Virginia, what's it like growing up here?
I like that I growed up here because like this area, like it's almost kind of like a time capsule in a way, still kind of set back in its days, so to say. People's real loyal around here, like outside people they don't let in as easy. Say you was walking down the road or through somebody's yard or something,
Yeah.
that'd be a little bit different. But you know, it's like growing up. That's,
Yeah, we're in a public gas
yeah,
station.
they're friendly, stuff
Yeah.
like that. But like, I mean,
They're just standoffish. That's what I would say. Yeah, standoffish.
I'm glad I growed up around here. Taught me a lot of good morals.
What's the most difficult thing
That's-
about living in West
That might be true, man, but it's still a disservice what happened here.
Virginia?
In this particular part, everything's spaced out, so you gotta have a vehicle.
I just want to say I really respect what you do because your job is not easy, man.
I think a lot of it is just
Um,
work because it is hard work. I ain't gonna lie. Like a lot of it under there is hard work.
Where are you heading now?
To the house since when I get here.
To the house? Take a shower?
First thing.
Hell
How many
yeah.
hours a week do you work?
Let's see, well, I've been pulling 11s and then I'm working Saturdays, about half a day on Saturday.
So 11 hours a day and then 6 hours on Saturdays?
Saturday's volunteer work, Like when
So you're working like 60 hours a week. What's the like average salary for someone that does what you do? If you don't mind me asking.
I just got back in it, like when I worked in it, I made $30.25 an hour, and I was bringing home like right around $3,000 every 2 weeks. Like right now, I think they're bringing home anywhere like $3,700 to $3,900 every 2 weeks, if not more.
Well, that's like extremely good. I mean, especially for this area.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like jobs are hard to come by.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best paying jobs around here.
It's got to be the best paying job around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
by far.
It has
By
to be.
far, It has to be. It
I
is.
mean, it's even by far. Like I moved to Kentucky and I make more money and work less hours than I did in the factories. Like that plastic factory I left is 7 days a week. At the mines, like you do feel more appreciated. Like it might be like, you know, considered a dangerous industry or whatever like that, but the companies that I've worked for, they take good care of you.
Hey, I like your tattoo, by the way. That's the university, right?
No,
No,
Oh.
no.
It's
You don't know.
got it.
That might be.
Well, that's crazy. I thought that was like a Wonder Woman tattoo for a second. No, sorry, guy. But he's talking about how he's more appreciated in coal mine factories because they didn't work him 7 days a week. But he volunteers. Do they get paid for the volunteering on the Saturday? I mean, probably, but 37 an hour. Probably deserve more, but hey, what are you gonna do?
The university logo, but you don't understand down here. That's the state logo for us. The
everybody I
univers-
know's got this thing. Either got it in jail or got it and went to jail. I got it. And I ended up going to jail like the next day. You
Wow.
can tell I got stuck in the drunk tank and the about got pulled out. See a couple spots.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing to put on it. Went to as soon as I got.
Wait, you
there-
really went to jail?
Yeah.
Why?
I got driving charge.
So right after you got it, you went to jail?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yep.
You have kids?
Yep.
2 kids?
15 and 14.
Oh,
You have a 16-year-old kid?
I lived with
congratulations.
my wife for 19 years.
So you had your first kid when you were like 20?
20. Yeah.
I guess that's not that young,
Yeah,
I guess.
because I remember when I turned 21, he pissed all over me. My wife was getting ready. I said, well, here, I'll help you, honey. And I got him undressed and I was taking him to the bathroom. He pissed all over me.
What do you guys do to have fun around here aside from sports?
Basketball, I know they do that. A lot of side-by-sides,
Oh, wow.
four-wheelers, dirt bikes.
Here you go.
Like the drugs are real bad around here.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Like, what drugs? Meth, heroin, fentanyl?
Yeah, heroin, meth, fentanyl's real bad around here now.
There's
pills
all of
used
them,
to be
man.
real bad around here.
Is it easy to find drugs?
Yeah, well, it is anywheres nowadays. Not just
Yeah,
West Virginia.
there
It's
you
an
go.
epidemic everywhere, man, with the fentanyl.
You're right.
everywhere.
and
You're
stuff.
right.
It's killing everybody. Like in the last 2 years.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Man, it must be really hard to get away from it when everybody around you is doing it in a poor area where there's nothing else to do. I imagine the mentality would be like, well, fuck it, you know, for a lot of people.
I was waiting on the road whenever you went to me out a while ago.
I've been clean a little over 60 days.
He lost the friend that he was. He's stupid.
Oh, I'm glad that you're clean now. It's tough, man.
You recording us?
No, I was recording him.
Oh,
It's okay, I got his permission. I got his permission.
60 days ago.
Can I see this? Oh my god, man. Your arms.
That's how much fentanyl I was smoking. It was coming out my skin like I was smoking so
Holy
much.
crap, man.
I know I've gained 30-some pounds.
So how did you get off of it?
I was over in rehab.
You knew that you needed
Signed
help. So how
himself.
did you just like one day
Signed himself into rehab. Good job. Good job.
you're like, I'm done with this?
A couple days. I mean, it wasn't just one day. It's just I got tired of it, man. I got tired of living like that because I've always worked my whole life, and within the last couple of years, lost everything I had, and I got tired of being sick every day. I got tired of chasing. I got tired of not having nothing.
Dude, I'm happy for you,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, I mean, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over,
Yeah.
expecting different results. So I wake
Exactly.
up, I go do this drug. I'm still sick, but I'm still.
Good on you, man. But I've heard that story a lot. But I hope you stick with it. I hope you stick with it. I hope you're not like a lot of people who keep on falling back.
Do it again, yeah. I'm happy for you that
Something's gotta change.
I'm glad that you figured it out, dude.
Yeah, so hopefully I can inspire other people,
That's-
man, because the way I look, you know what I'm saying? Hey, worked for me, rehab work, that's the best decision I made is when I went to that.
Would you say most people around here are on some kind of drugs?
A lot of them.
He's like, maybe not most, but there's a big number.
It's really sad.
It is sad, man, because I've lost a lot of real good friends and a lot of real, like, me being from the addiction side, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, you know what I'm saying? I know what they go through and stuff like that, you know? Because it sucks being hooked.
All right. I think I'll stop there. Not that I don't want to react to the whole thing, but well, put this link in the description. And yeah, if you get to this first, you know what I mean? Go check this guy out, watch the rest. That was fantastic. Well done on this guy's part. Good job making friends, and you really got like a good picture of how it's like to live there, I think. And it hit me in my feelings a little bit. Not gonna lie about it. But hey, have a good day.